million rands, not naira, 1 million, by selling a toothpaste and a sanitary napkin. And I was like, really? Wow. And that is Vivian Mokome. Yesterday, she flagged up a chopper and she said, I want to be making it. It is faster, it is more efficient. And today, she has agreed to share her strategy with us. And we are super happy to have she, the number one in Longreach in South Africa, come share her experience with us. And she has nominated Maggie Molotsi to do that for us. And Maggie has been a super leader in our industry, in our company. I listened to her the first time ever. I come across her first time ever last Sunday when she was in a meeting slated by as Vivian Mokome. And I was like, wow, 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 this is amazing. And so I said, she must come along with us to share with us as team members what it takes to actually build Longreach business. Where is it going to take us in the next couple of months, years to come? Where are we going to be? How can we get to the top? Because I want 100 of us in the next 60 months to must have been earning 7 figures monthly. That's my team mantra. What we want as a team is that 60 months from today, December 31, 2027, 100 persons must be earning 7 figures monthly, and over 5,000 persons must be earning 4 figures to 6 figures monthly through Longreach Bioscience. And Maggie Molotsi is here to share with us strategies that is going to help us. May we drop those emojis that you love so much, drop those comments, drop 111 if you are excited on the comments, drop those fire emojis. Let us use it to welcome our top leader who has volunteered out of her own busy schedule. Very, very busy. She has been out in her business, in work, and she is here to speak to us. Drop those emojis, drop 111 in the comment section. Let me see, let me know that I'm talking with someone. Let the comment keep coming. Drop 111 in the chat section. Drop 111 in the chat section. If you are excited tonight, I want you to drop some comments. I want you to drop some comments. Fantastic. Fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. All right, so let it keep coming so that my SD will know that there are people in the house who are excited about she being here in our midst. Fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, with these emojis, with these fire emojis, with this excitement, let us make welcome SD Maggie Molotsi.
Hello, everybody. Wow, with such an introduction, I'm thinking, oh my head, now I'm getting nervous. What am I supposed to say? Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
How's everyone doing?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, ma. You are welcome to the house.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, it's an honor, it's a privilege for me to come here and to be inspired and to tell a story from a lady that has been so eloquently introduced, Vivian Mokome, who we are all looking and saying, how did this lady do it? Some of us have been fortunate enough to be rubbing shoulders with her and say, tell us, what are you doing? How are we doing this, you know? And we're very excited about this business. You are in the right space. I just want to introduce myself quickly. My name is Maggie Molotsi. I stay in the West Rand of Johannesburg. I'm in Reimsdorp to be exact. I am a married mother of 4 children. I am an IT professional, a software developer, have been doing that for more than 25 years. Now I see somebody trying to, now I see someone trying to take out the calculator. 25 years, 4 kids. How old is this lady? I'm going to leave that to you to try and figure out, right? Anyway. Okay, so we're going to enjoy this evening. I just want to get an idea of who we've got in the room. Is everybody in this room? Is everybody in this room already part of Longreach? Do we have people who are saying, I want to know what this thing that they're talking about is? You have never been to a Longreach presentation before, or any form of business presentation that has been put together, and you're saying, I don't even know why I'm here. I was just told to come here. Why am I here? Is there anyone like that, or are you all familiar? If you are here, you have never attended a session like this before, I want to see that with a 1. Please? A 1? No ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. Let me give you time, ne? I like doing that. I ask for something and then immediately I just go on, right? Anyone here never attended a session like this before? Never invited to come and reveal this business plan by Vivian? Okay. All right. I see the raised hands. All right. Acknowledged. Awesome. So today is really about how we are going to make money, right? We are here in South Africa, it's 9 p.m. It's 9:21. As in Nigeria, I know it's just after 8 o'clock, right? We're an hour behind. And you are here this evening, not because you've got nothing better to do, but because you are looking for a better life. And we want to tell you that we are here to get that. I love what, well, you see now my host, I tried to say your name now, I'm thinking, can you just say it again for me?
Ikechukwu Aja.
Ikechukwu. Must I say the whole name all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, Ikechukwu.
Or you just call Aja for short. Aja or IK, anyone.
Aja,
you can call IK. Yeah, you can call IK.
No, I like Aja.
All right.
I like Aja. Okay. I like what Aja was saying at the beginning of the session when he was setting what your mission is. And you said that in what, 16 months? 18 months?
In 60 months, in the next 60 months. 60 yeah, 60, yes.
Okay. What's going to happen in 60 months?
In the next 60 months, I and my team want to produce 100 individuals, 100 men and women who must have been earning 7 figures every month.
Amen to that. It has been spoken, it will be so. There is a power of things that are said. That's why I like that we must do our declarations. You have spoken it into being, it's gonna happen, right? Sure. It's gonna happen. So I like that. So let's get into, that's why we are all in here, right? So the question is, how are you going to get there? It's a good thing that you have said it. You've got that desire, you believe it, you internalize it, you must act on it. So what do you need to be doing, right? So let's talk about how we are going to get there. Allow me please to share my slides as I talk you through how we are building our business. I just want to reveal this business plan. It is amazing, it is unique, it is guaranteed to get you there. It only works for those who are ready to accept it. It works, but it will work for you if you are ready to accept it. So today we are going to just share with you our vision as part of a bigger team, our vision as this team. You've got your own mission. What is our mission? Then we'll go into the business model that works for everybody, the strategy that you must now pay attention to, because that is what is going to take you into those figures per month. Our mission is to create a network of individuals that are financially secure and are living their ultimate dream lives. Individuals that inspire each other to make millions and to make a difference. That's what our mission is. And that's why we're here today. That's why we work every single day, only for a while. After that, we're going to be like Vivian, that on a Tuesday, not during holiday season, on a Tuesday, in August, you can just take a chopper, drive to what do I call it? That helipad thing. Drive there in your Maserati on a Tuesday, hop onto a chopper, fly to Sun City, for a 1 hour 30-minute meeting.
30 minutes meeting.
And then just go for a boat cruise and then come back to Johannesburg. That's what we are working for. And your target is that it must happen to a lot of people within 5 years. And it's going to do that because our mission is to create that network of individuals that are financially secure and are living their ultimate dream lives. And you are going to be part of that network. It's a global network. It's not a South African network. It's not a Nigerian network. You are going to be partnering with everybody and making a difference in everybody's life. So let's just talk about business. Let's talk about making money. Let's be honest. We are here just to make money. So now let's talk about that. If you take at the heart of every business, it's really about one thing, how people are making money with every business. They've got a service or they've got a product that they want to get into people's homes. The manufacturer says, you know what, I've done this thing. This iPhone must just get into somebody's home. This mouse must just get into somebody's home. And they need to get it there. How are they going to get there? And we want to tap into that because most of us sitting here, we don't have the capability to be the manufacturers. But we want to have a life that says, this is my ultimate dream life. I want to own my life. I want to have the time and the money and the health to do what I want when I want to do it. But now, since I can't afford to manufacture this, I better be part of the value chain and be the one that moves the product from the manufacturer into somebody's home. But there are different ways in which manufacturers interact with individuals or companies to get there. We want to get the one that will work for us the most. We've got retail. Manufacturers go to the big guys. They go to your Pick and Pays. I'm not sure what your biggest supermarket there is, but we've got Pick and Pay, we've got Checkers, we've got Woolies, and then in the health space, we've got Discount, we've got Clicks. We've got all these big shops. Now the manufacturers don't come to Little Maggie. They go to Clicks and say, can you move our products for us? And they've got this nice deal amongst themselves, and it does not serve Maggie. All it does is get money out of my pocket into their pockets. And I'm saying, I ain't going to be part of that. I want something that's going to bring money to me. Now we get some manufacturers that say, you know what? Let's start getting people involved. Can we just? Then we get into direct selling space, where now you are going to have a relationship with the manufacturer as an individual, as an independent distributor. Now you've got a relationship with them. They say, okay, Aja, we are going to give you our products at wholesale price. What we need you to do is make sure that those products get into every other home. And what you make then is the difference between the two. You sell them you put a markup and you sell it at a premium, and then you get the difference between the two as your profit. Okay, they're starting to sort of involve us. All right, that's okay. But that is not, look at Maggie. I said to you guys, I've been working for more than 25 years, right? And yet I am still here trying to reach my dream of having my ultimate dream life. That life of just flying around for no reason, because I can, Yeah. 25 years later. So I can't afford to do that for another 25 years. I need this to be fast-tracked. In the next 3 years, I must be there. So I am looking to get involved in a way that will get me there the quickest, at the quickest possible way. Now we move into multi-level marketing, sometimes referred to as network marketing. If you have been in the network marketing space before and it did not work for you, I am saying to you right now, erase that memory, because we want you to have a fresh view into this, because we are coming into this space understanding that this industry is a professional industry. We want to come in here with a mindset of professionals. Hence, we have put together a business plan. How are we going to execute this? What are the steps we are going to do? What is our strategy? Because we appreciate and we have seen people come in. I mean, this industry has seen things. People will come at, very high speed. In South Africa, so we say that they have made a fire from paper. I don't know if you've got a saying like that. They just made this fire from paper. When you make a fire from paper, it just goes boom, and then it dies. We've seen a lot of people in network marketing doing that, right? We are not for that. We want to build solid businesses, a business that your children are going to inherit, a business that is going to change the face of your family. You may be the first one to be a multi-millionaire in your family. You may be the first one to fly business class in the family, maybe even to fly in a plane. You may be the first one to own a mansion, because this business can do that for you. So we want you to come into the mentality not of saying, I am going to get money to buy bread. A lot of people use network marketing for money to buy bread. No, 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 no. This industry is designed to change your life, and we are going to make sure that it changes your life. We have seen it. You know, the other day I was talking to Vivian and she said, you know, Maggie, the other day I was just counting how many millionaires just came out of my group, out of interview with her through this business. If you saw the invitation that I just sent, he said that is a quote from what Vivian said. She said, I made my first million from selling, and anybody can do it. So, but I wanted to, and I remember saying, but this is a different type of selling, Vivian. What kind of selling is this that would make you a millionaire within your first 3 years? Actually, in her first year, she had made her first million already. Now she's a multi-millionaire. So now we want you to take a different look at how we build a business in multi-level marketing. When we're talking about multi-level marketing and look at it as in comparison to the other two, and why we are zoning into this as our key to financial freedom, there is one fundamental difference between this and direct selling. We know that the big retailers have already excluded us, right? We ain't there. But the direct selling leg still includes individuals as independent distributors. But now in multi-level marketing, the difference is that you are being paid in multiple ways. And it says multiple levels. So it is also implying that there are levels of being compensated, and there is multiple ways of being compensated. So now if you think about that, compare it to direct selling, where the only way you are compensated is the difference between what you bought for and what you sold for. That ain't gonna take us there as quickly as we want to. But being paid multiple ways is going to get us there quicker. Yes, the objective, all three ways, retail, direct selling, and MLM, the objective is to move the product out of the warehouse, out of the manufacturer space into people's homes. And we want to be part of that supply chain, that value chain. We are going to make ourselves part of that, and we want to take advantage of the many ways in which we can get paid. Yes, in multi-level marketing, there is something about selling. With selling, just like in direct selling, you make some money. However, if you build an organization, which is what makes multi-level marketing also unique from direct selling, it's about building a business that is multi-levels. So in building a business, you can make a fortune. Now you tell me, are you here to make some money, or are you here to make a fortune? The goal that has been set for 60 months' time is about making a fortune. You need multi-level marketing to get you to make a fortune. If you don't have the big bucks to go and build your own factory, you better be part of those people that are helping the big guys to move their products into people's home. But you don't just want to do it in jail because you can. You want to do it in the most effective way that will work for you. And that's what we are going to do for this. So now we're saying we are building organizations, right? By organizations, we're saying we are building businesses. We want to build a business. We are all going to own our little business here. When a company says we are going to move our products through multi-level marketing, we want little retailers. We want a little Maggie retailer, a little Agile retailer, a little Techno Pouvoir retailer. So they are looking at little retailers that they want to create, right? So they have contacted us and said, are you willing? And we say yes. So now I have committed myself to be a small retailer. By that, I mean that I've decided that I'm going to be part of a network marketing program. And now I'm saying, they say I must build an organization to make a fortune. I really want to make a fortune. So what organization am I building? who am I going to be marketing to? Who is my customer in my organization? Who is this, right? So you're asking yourself that. And we are saying our approach is so unique, right? What we know is that everybody out there, everybody, you tell me, if you know somebody who says, I am satisfied, I've got alles, I've got everything that I need, I ain't needing anything anymore in my life, I am good. You tell me if you know that person, because even those who are multimillionaires, they're still looking for something bigger to achieve, right? So everybody is looking to change something. And our target market is somebody looking for change. What does that tell you? You've got 100% of the market. They are just there. The question is, who are you going to put the most focus on? What we know is that 5% of people out there, they've got money. They've got the money. They've got the time to spend that money. They need their health. They need their beauty. They need their Botox. They need their clear skin. They need their slim bodies to go on the beaches and all that. 5%. But yet what we see in people who are in network marketing, most companies in network marketing are in the health and beauty space. So we find that, okay, you connect with this company, they are selling slimming products. There you are on Facebook looking for fat people. You know, hey, I'm looking for these fat people because now I've got a slimming product. Or they've got acne products. Now you're looking for people with bad skin. Only 5% is out there that are saying, I've got the time, I've got the money, I need to look good, and I'm willing to spend anything to make me look good. Yet you are running after the 5%. On the other side, there is 95% of people that still want change. But these people are the ones that are saying, my life, I ain't happy. I wake up early, I go to work. I come back home late, I'm tired. They don't appreciate me for my work. I can't take my kids on holiday. I don't like the schools that my kids go to. They want change. And there's a lot of people like that. And you know what? That's what you want to bring along to their lives. Remember, our mission is to create a network of individuals that are financially secure and are living their ultimate dream lives, inspire each other to make millions and to make a difference. So you want to make a difference to 95% of the people out there. So you want people that are saying, I need change. That are saying, I am not happy with my life as is. That is your customer in this business. I'm saying customer, but that is going to be your business partner. That is who you want to build with. That is who you are targeting. You're not targeting someone with a skin problem. You're not targeting somebody who wants to lose weight or with arthritis, whatever. No, your target, because you know that in selling, you can make money, but in building an organization, you can make a fortune. So you are going to build an organization with people that are saying, I am tired of this life. That is who you are looking for. Is it clear now? That is where you are going to start your business, targeting the right people. Don't be going and say, do you need toothpaste? That is selling. That will make you some money. To make a fortune, you need to go to the other side. So our objective, your objective, as you want to build a business that is solid, that is going to change your life, your objective is the same objective that the big company has, is to move product. But now you don't want to be a great salesperson. A lot of people fall off the radar in the network marketing space because they say, I can't sell. They promised me that I'm going to be flying in a chopper like Vivian, but I can't sell. Vivian said she was selling toothpaste and pads. I can't sell. She may have started selling toothpaste and pads. Then she realized that the money is not there. The fortune is in building an organization. So we are going to not sell a lot, but we are going to move a lot of product. We are going to build organizations. Each one of us is building their own business. You are starting your own business. If Aja brings you into this business tomorrow, he says, I'm done. You ain't done because you are building your own business. I am building a business with Vivian. Vivian has got it. She does not need to do this anymore, by the way. So if tomorrow she came and she said, Maggie, tools down, I'm now going to enjoy my millions. My business is not done because I am building my business. So keep that in mind. You are building your business. If your upline has disappeared, let them be. Maybe they have reached their goal. You haven't reached yours. You keep building because I assure you, you keep doing it, you are going to see your results. So we want to build an organization of a lot of people moving this product from the manufacturer into people's house, but without selling a lot. Doesn't that sound good? Sure. But I already see somebody saying, yo, Meg, you just know a lot of people. Megs, I don't know a lot of people. Now you have just lost me because now it means I can't do this, right? I hear you saying that. No, now I can't do this. You just said a lot of people. Yes, you said I don't have to sell. Yay, I'm happy I don't have to sell. But now where am I going to get a lot of people, Maggie? Don't worry. That's why you're here. I'm going to show you how to get a lot of people. So worry not. Today is about revealing to you how you can do it. The system is so easy that anybody can do it. We have discovered a way that you can learn how to own your life by running a business, a home-based business. And the system that we have discovered is so simple, anybody can do it. So don't stress. Now let's talk about how you are going to get that many people. You know, there's somebody in my team. I say to her one day, as we go through the steps now, I'm saying to her, okay, we've got a presentation on Sunday. I'm telling her, I've got my phone. So we've got a presentation on Sunday, Shirley, and I need you. I said to her, I'm busy inviting people to the presentation, Shells. So I need you to do the same. So I send her a script. I say, this is what I'm doing. I'm going through my phone book. I'm going to send to a minimum of 50 people, Shirley. You must send to 50 people. Just send messages, say, hi, I've started a business, do you want to join in this session, that, whatever. So I give her a script and I send it to her. She writes back to me, says, but Maggie, I don't have 50 people on my phone. And I laughed because I looked at my contacts and I've got more than 4,000 people, and I laughed and I said, we are going to work on that, my friend. So we are working on growing her contact list, but nonetheless, she does not have to know so many people. So she does not need to stress, because all I need, I said to her, baby girl, do you know 5 people that need to change their lives? Do you know 5 people that said, hey, my friend, it is tough. I get paid on the 25th or on the 30th, let's say the 30th, last day of the month. My friend, when I wake up in the morning, I'm on minus because debit orders have gone through. Do you know somebody like that? Do you know somebody that says, I just want time with my family? This job is consuming me. Do you know anybody? She says, yes, like that. Do you know anybody in your family that keeps coming to borrow money from you every month? She says, I know somebody like that. I said, you just need 5 of those. And she said, just 5, Maggie. I said, 5, my darling. Do you know? She said, yes, no, that I can do. I said, okay, but now you need to do some work. You know, 5 people, happiness. Now I need you. In our business, we say you are going to sponsor those 5 people. She said, oh, I must recruit them. I said, no, you're not recruiting them. I don't like recruiting because people have recruited people before, and recruiting just has come in, I've made some commission on you, and they leave you alone. I said, no, my friend, you are going to sponsor these people. Sponsorship comes with responsibility. I said, because I've sponsored you, my responsibility is to grow that list that has got less than 50 people to have 4,000 people. I want to show you how to grow that list. I'm sponsoring her. I am interested in multi-level marketing. Those levels that we're talking about refers to how deep down you go. And for me to go down there, I need to teach Shirley and be interested in her life. So I sponsor her. So I say to her, baby girl, you're not going to recruit these people. You are going to sponsor them. You are going to care about them as much as I care about you. You are going to guide them because I've been guiding you. You're going to watch what I do with you, you're going to do with them. So you're going to sponsor them, my baby. She says, okay, I'll sponsor them. Then I said, now that you've sponsored them, you are going to teach them how to sponsor 5 people. And she says, okay, I can do that because you taught me. And I said, yes, I've taught you. So you're going to teach them how to sponsor 5 people. And she's happy to teach them how to sponsor 5 people. And now they have sponsored 5 people. And voila. I said, Charles, you knew 5 people. Now you've got 20. You've got, now me as Maggie, you've got 25 extra people in your organization. You only knew 5 and you cared about them and you sponsored them. And now they've sponsored 5. You've got 25. And I said, girl, your job does not end there. You want to be a multimillionaire. You want to take every cent from that company that says that they want to pay you multiple ways, multi-level ways. Let's create those levels, my baby. So these 5 that you sponsored and you taught them how to sponsor 5 people and they've done that. Baby girl, now you must go and teach them how to teach these 5. So now this is what's happening. Let me show you this. This is what's happening. I said, now you've got your 5, my baby. You helped each one of them sponsor. Now you've got 25. This one has got 5. Got 5. Now there's 10. Got 5. There's 15. There's 20. There's 25. I said, now this one, teach them. They must go and teach each one of these 5. You must go teach this one to sponsor 5. You must go teach these 5 to sponsor 5. And everybody goes and does what Shirley did. And Shirley was taught by Maggie. And then now, boom, 125 extra people. I said, Shells, you only knew 125 people more in your organization. I said, keep doing that, my sweetheart. 625 comes in. And one day when you are 5 levels deep, multi-level, the business is paying you multi-level multiple times. If you keep doing this, my baby, we are repeating the same process over and over. Teach, sponsor, sponsor, teach, sponsor, sponsor, teach. Suddenly, my darling, you had 5 people, you added 25 as you sponsor and teach. As they sponsor and teach, 125 more, and they keep growing like that. And suddenly, boom, you've got 3,905 people in your organization, and we add you back in, you've got 3,906 people in your organization, and you only knew 5. Now I'm talking to that person that said, but I don't know a lot of people, Maggie. You don't have to know a lot of people. You just have to care about 5 and teach them how to sponsor and teach them how to teach. How would you know what to teach them? You would have been taught by your sponsor. If your sponsor has disappeared, you would have read somewhere how to sponsor, right? Or you'd have been adopted by some team. But you need to do this. And that basically how we want to grow our business. So now, when you are looking at your strategy that says that in 60 months, we want to have so many people. You said, I think you said 100 people all getting 6 figures per month. Now, if you think about this, if Shirley has got this number, and these 5 have got that number, and these 25 have got that number, imagine how big the organization is. So you can easily get to that number that you are looking for. Okay, there's a slide that will show you those numbers just now. So now, once you've got this, you saying to me, Maggie, okay, now I know that I'm building a business. Now I know that my objective in my business is that I am going to move a lot of product from the manufacturer into people's homes. And I know that I don't have to sell a lot. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm not selling a lot, but what am I actually doing? I don't know. And I know, Max, that I can grow my business to be an organization of about 3,000 people, only from 5 people. I'm willing to try that. But what are we doing in this business, right? What are these people doing? We're going to get this. So just hold on. We're going to show you. So now we've taken away the fear of selling. We've taken away the fear of saying, I don't know a lot of people. I want to show you the power of these numbers when you come into network marketing, why we have chosen to reach our financial goals in network marketing and not with direct selling. The power of these numbers. Remember, we said you are going to be paid in multiple ways. So now, obviously, when we're coming into the space, we want to share with you, we've already chosen the company that we want to help move their product. And I looked at their compensation plan. I said, because I'm here about money, let's check what you are promising me. You said you are going to pay me in multiple ways. So I just picked one of the ways that they said they're going to pay me. It's called a maintenance bonus. I picked it out and I said, you know what? If I had those numbers of 3,905 people in my organization, and they were paying me this, what do you call this, maintenance bonus, and I made sure that I qualify for this maintenance bonus, how much money would I be making a month? It's 58,000 rands a month. Can you convert that to your currency? Because you said you wanted to make 7 figures in a month. I'm not sure what the thing is to the rent. Should I go on the internet? Okay.
Yeah. Let me. I think one rand. I think one a rand. I got it some days ago. Let me.
I've got it.
Okay.
So there you go. It is over 1 million, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1.4 million.
Yes.
Okay. So what you want to achieve, you said in 5 years' time, you want more than 100 people to be making this
Sure.
a month. So
Yes.
when you start this business, we are saying, having done the conversion, we are aligned in what you are thinking. We want you to reach that. Each person that starts this business within their first year, because we all start at different times, in your year, you can make that a month. Okay? With the maintenance bonus that our company pays, we want to set strategies. So you go to the compensation plan, to the multiple ways in which they're paying, and you zone in and say, I want to make so much from here, so much from here, so much from here, to be able to make that. What are the criteria? The criteria here is that you must respect. I'll show you what the criteria as you go along. Okay. So now our target. Can you just mute someone?
Yeah. Let me do that.
Like, I'm going to make you a co-host so that you can manage the chat, the room. Okay, I'll just make you co-host. Okay, you are now the co-host and you can manage the room.
Thank you.
Right. So now, you know that we are trying to build an organization. You know that our organization is about moving a product from the manufacturer into people's home. You know that you don't want to have to worry about selling a lot, but you worry about building an organization. And we showed you the numbers of the strategy of how we are going to grow this business, how you are going to get the numbers if you don't know a lot of people. And now we're saying, we are setting our projections and we're saying, okay, I want to make so much. This is our goal. I want to make so much per month. That is done. Now, the next thing is Max. Sorry. How on earth are we going to do this? Now, we are going to introduce you to the company that is going to get you there. Remember, we are still talking about MLM, the company that said, I need help. I need to move my product from my warehouse into people's homes. And we're saying, okay, you said you are going to pay us for do that. They said, yeah, no, we're willing to pay you. We've got multiple ways that we want to pay you for doing this because we really want you to move that product for us. And we have signed up and we said, Longreach, we are going to partner with you. But who is this Longreach? Longreach is a company that is registered in over 180 countries. It's a global direct marketing company based in China, has been in operation for more than 29 years. So it's got a solid base. It ain't running away. So as long as you want to build a business, this company is there to do that. They've got business operations in over 40 countries, including China, Japan, Thailand, Taiwan, Indonesia, we must fix that slide, Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, UAE, Ukraine, France, Nigeria, Cameroon, South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, and there are many more. Many more, right? So now we have decided to partner with a solid company with a great reputation, with great products. They've got products in more than 2,000, they've got more than 2,000 products, which means that there isn't a product that they cannot help you with. You can't say that, I've looked through that product range, there's nothing for me, you can't. Okay, and most of them are organic products. They are excellent products. So now, listen, I want you to watch this. I'm just highlight this. Most people buy their products for personal use. Let's stay there for a while. Most people buy their products for personal use. Okay, some choose to resell, make profit from 30% going forward. We already said that selling makes money. We know that, but we want to make a fortune. But let's say that most people buy the products for personal use. You were asking the question, Maggie, you have told me that I'm building an organization. You have told me that I'm about not selling a lot, but getting a lot of people to sell a little. You have told me that we are going to be moving product for a company. And you have shown me the growth strategy. You have shown me my projections that I want to make over 1 million per month. Now you are showing me all these products. I don't know what I need to do. What are all these people that you said I must get my 5 times 5? What is everyone doing? I am so confused. You're saying that, right? We are going to do what most people are doing. But now we have become clever because most people are going and buying products from people. These amazing products, most people are going out, buying them and using them to look good, to feel good, to be healthy. We're saying we are smarter than that. We are going to use those products and make money from using those products. You were wondering what you're going to be doing? You are going to make money by using the most superior product out there. And you're going to make money from it. Every cent that you spend is now going to come back into your pocket in some form, multiple ways, 1 million-fold. It's going to come back to you. That's what Longreach is doing for us. We have been taking our money and taking it to the big retailers. The money stays with them and the manufacturer. No, those days are over. We have become wiser. Longreach has got healthcare products, daily cosmetics, household products, skincare products, health machinery. So all you need to do now is look down there and say, which one do I need? Oh, I've got ladies in my home, women health, and you understand that women health is critical. You care about the ladies in your life. Ladies, you care about your health. You want to prevent cervical cancer. You want to be comfortable when you go onto your periods. You want to make sure that you don't get any bacterial infections now or fungal infections. What do? You say, okay, I'm going to take these products because now you know what they do. How do you know? We want to teach you what they do because we do training. Oh, I've been struggling with this and that, bread, that. Go and look at our product. Oh, I've got a dandruff. Oh, a receding hairline. Whatever your issue is, we've got products. Go and choose. Is it healthcare, daily? Most people buy products for personal use now. Those 5 people that you said need change. Now you say to them, friend, for you to change your life, for you to be a multi-millionaire in 3 years' time, you just need to use Longreach products every month. I say, what? And you say, yes, my friend, it's called multi-level marketing. Now, my friend, let me show you 5 by 5. If you also know 5 people who want to do this, they just need to use Longreach products, my friend. I said, my friend, no, you're telling me a story. He said, I know Vivian Mukome. Go and Google Vivian. Go and see what this thing has done for her. Hi, friend, it works. But friend, try it. What have you got to lose? Because if it doesn't work for you, at least you're going to have a beautiful skin. Your hairline is going to be back, my friend. You're going to be, at least you're going to get that. But I guarantee you, friend, if you do our system, you are going to make a fortune. All you need to do is use Longreach products every single month. Now, think back to those numbers. Think back to 3,906 people committed to saying we are going to use Longreach products every month. That is where you are going to start seeing your 50 what million. 58,000 rands, 1.4 million naira. This is it. Look at this. I've taken that 5x5 model to 7 levels deep. Remember, multi-level. I've taken it down to 7 levels deep. When it gets to 7, these figures in the last column are in rands. Now get that into naira and fall over when you get to 7 levels deep. So when we did our 5x5 model earlier, we got to level 5. When you get to level 5, and each person, you create that culture. Remember, you are building a business. Every organization has got a particular culture. Our culture is that we are going to switch products every single month. We remember the objective is to get Longreach to move products into people's homes. So we are moving these products into our homes. So your commitment in the culture that you are creating is that every single month, each one of us is going to spend at least 30 PVs in Longreach. PV is a product value that is attached to every product that Longreach sells, and that is the basis. That is our currency in this business. That is what we are collecting, and that is what is converted to currency, your local currency. So now, if each person is committed to those PVs, you are going to realize this kind of result. And we want you to get there within your first year. All you need to do for you to get your financial freedom, I really need people to get this, that it is really that. It may seem crazy, but it is really that. We are not even asking you to get deep into your pockets. We're saying the money that you were spending, Longreach has got toothpaste. You need toothpaste every month. Ladies, those who go on their periods every month, you need sanitary towels. And you need, now that if you know better, once you have learned about the Longreach products, you will know that you cannot use any other product. You just have to switch because of the value that you get, of the quality of the product. I'm going to invite you one day to attend one of our product trainings when Dr. Lesego will be telling you about these products. And you are going to realize that, geez, these people are only asking me to love myself enough to use superior product. And as I do that, I may just change my life. It is as simple, and honestly, it is not complicated. Swap your daily cosmetics, your skincare, your toiletries, your healthcare products, whatever it is, for the Longreach range. Whatever money you are taking to your local supermarket, to your pharmacy, redirect those funds. So that for every rand that you spend, for every rand that you spend, it's no longer money that goes to the Pick n Pays, the Ackermans who own Pick n Pay. It's money that is going to flow back to you so that your family can have a better life. Is it not worth switching? Just like that, just like that. If you don't get this and you think this is hard work, I pray that you be delivered from that kind of mentality. May you be delivered from a thinking of scarcity and just being narrow-minded. May you be delivered. I just pray that you may just see this. And then you build an organization, 5 people, and just teach them. And pray also that when I speak to this person, can they just see this? Can they see what I'm seeing? Can they be delivered from that blindness? Oh Lord, I pray that you may open up the eyes of their understanding, that they may see this. because I desire this for them as much as I desire it for myself. And let's build those businesses consistently. Remember, anything worthwhile takes time to build. So don't come in and say, I like the fact that you give yourself a 5-year term, because now you know that I am moving towards something. Don't give up after 2 months. Don't give up after 3 months. Keep doing what you need to do to grow your business. All you need to do is learn, sponsor, teach, learn, sponsor, teach, learn, sponsor. You learn in the trainings. The beautiful thing about being in this business is that there are people who are invested in training you for free. You just need to show up. How many other businesses do that? When I started my own business a while back, I had to pay for my training. I got my staff in, I had to pay for their training. Nobody was willing to say, come train, next, bring your team, let's train them. No. You are coming into a space, I don't know if you've got the saying, but we've got a saying, "Motho ke motho ka matho, umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu, ubuntu." That is what this business is. And if you don't care about the next person, you ain't gonna make it. Because now you are going to be building like that. When you are building like that, you are losing out on the benefit of multi-level. It means Maggie, get your 5, teach them to get their 5, that's level 2. When they get their 5, it's level 3. When they get their 5, it's level 4. And as you're moving those levels, Longreach is incentivizing you. You will see the incentives here. So to do that, you have to have compassion. You have to have a spirit of servanthood, and then you will succeed. So how do you start? Again, I'm sorry, I didn't adjust it. It's in rands. Okay. So Longreach sells packages that you can use to start the business. That is the lowest of the packages that gets you into the entry-level membership. There's different levels of membership. We've got Q Silver, we've got Silver, we've got Gold, we've got Platinum, we've got Platinum VIP. What determines which level you are entering in is the number of PVs that you enter with. Because we talk PV, PV is our global currency. So 60 PVs is the entry point. So you will get what 60 PVs translates to in your local currency, right? So they've got rich packs. Remember, I'm in this business for money. I'm not in here to be maybe. No. We are in this business for money. Longreach, Dr. Lesego says, Longreach has put money on the table and they are saying to you, pick how much you want. Don't go and start picking cents. I take that money. So one of the things that Longreach gives is a referral bonus. That referral bonus, though, is conditional, right? So it's not just that when I've sponsored you, I've referred you, you join in, I make money. The referral bonus is conditional. They've got certain packages that they sell called rich packs. If someone buys a rich pack, they give me a referral bonus. In South Africa, it's 500 rands. I want that 500 rands. So I'm telling you now, the starting package is a rich pack, because your sponsor must get their referral bonus. And you're going to do the same because we are teaching the same thing, right? So you get minimum 1,900 rands. Let's convert this quickly. I'm not sure how much it's going for. Actually, do you know how much a rich pack is? You're muted.
A rich pack in Nigeria?
Yes.
Yeah, we have different rich packs.
The minimum one.
The minimum
this
is
one.
this.
You have this one. Does it look like this one?
Yes, the starter combo. Yeah, but we don't have the cup. In the combo.
All right. We've got 4.
We have yes, we have about no. We have we have starter combo, which is the lowest, and is 14,000 naira, and you get paid 3,600.
Okay, if somebody starts up with that.
Yes, if somebody start with a starter combo of 14,000 naira, then he gets paid a referral bonus of 3,600.
There you go. 3,600 comes to you. Boom. Now think about the 5 people. Now 3,600, right? Multiply by 5.
Is 18,000.
That's it. Boom. So that is one of them. Let me just mute you again. So that is how you start. You will understand from your sponsor, from the person that has invited you, which one is your starter pack and how much it is. But please make sure that you get a starter pack that gives a referral bonus. We ain't starting with anything less than that. We want to take this money that Long Reach says they want to give us, isn't it? All right. So now you start like that. So you go to the person that invited you into this session and say, friend, I am ready to switch. I'm gonna ditch that Colgate. I'm gonna ditch that Aquafresh. Whatever your brand is that is popular, ditch that brand and take Long Reach toothpaste. Right. And then now we're not going to go into the compensation plan, but I just want to show you that in multi-level marketing, you get paid in multiple ways. These are just 6 ways. And by the way, within this maintenance bonus, there's bonuses within the bonus. All this you will learn when you do the training. Okay, so it's all about collecting PVs. You still have your retail, which means you can still sell. Remember, selling makes money. This is cash flow. I get excited about the selling as well. I mean, the other day, I'm just sitting in my house because now I say I'm not a salesperson. I'm just sitting at home. And this lady sends a message and says, Maggie, do you still sell toothpaste? I need 2. And I said, yes, I'll deliver. No, 3. I need 3. I said, okay, I'll deliver them tomorrow. And boom, the next day I had an extra 145 rands. And I said, hey, this is good. So this is just cash flow, money to buy whatever. I gave my daughter 100 rands from that money because I said to her, she broke somebody's headphones. I said, yeah, now go and pay for those headphones. That is just money for bread. Now, referral bonus we spoke about. Now, this one pays you weekly based on the performance in your team. There's a team structure of 3 legs. We said go and get 5 people, but we are building 3 legs. So one leg will have more people in it that are directly by you. Because now imagine if you had 3 legs and then some people stopped working. Yeah, you're in trouble. And you just went for 3 people. Because you only get paid the performance bonus based on 2 active legs. If you had 2 active legs, 1 active leg gets you zoop. So go get your 5, right? So performance bonus, weekly development bonus, leadership bonus, you will learn more about these things. But every time you see the word bonus, see dollar signs in your eyes because that means money in your account, get that money coming into your account. And it comes, the beautiful thing with that strategy, that 5x5, is that as everybody is focusing on their 5, you are getting PVs. As you get the PVs, they add up. What do they add up to? To these bonuses that are going to pay you. But, you know, when you watch the infomercials and they say, but that is not all. And that is not all. Because Long Reach says, you know what? Aja, if you are so passionate about this, we want you to be even more passionate because as you rank up, they give you money. Again, it's in rands, but you can do the math. It's a lot of money. So as you rank up, Long Reach also says, here's a bonus, my friend. Here's some money. And they throw in an overseas trip there, right there. They throw it in as well, just because they can. That is lifestyle. So some people are going to be introduced to overseas trips through this business. As much as you are buying your property, you are settling your debt, you can even fly as you are doing that until you get to those SDs. And then now you are saying, hey, I own my life. You know, I put these slides together and I looked at these numbers and I said, surely, is this true? Am I misreading this? So I sent Vivian a voice note and I said, Vivian, I sent her this picture and I said, Vivian, I've just done this. Is this looking right? And listen to what Vivian says. That is Vivian. There's your 7-figure earner in rands. I want you to listen to what Vivian said when I asked her. Let me just stop this.
That's correct. So it means within 5 months, this is the money you can make within 6 months. You can still do it within 6 months. And then you get this money cash, plus your incentive, plus your weekly income, plus Lidi products. This is what you can make within 6 months. 12 months is a lot, but within 6 months.
She said to me, 12 months is a lot. So, and she was emphasizing that she would say, you'd get this, the incentives, plus your performance bonus, plus your products, plus. So she was emphasizing that it's not either or. So Les Brown said,
Yeah, that's correct. So it means within 5 months.
So now I've decided to switch. That's me. I use the product. Hey, my scaly skin. I must remove this one now, because I don't look like this anymore. So that is me. I've decided to switch. I've pulled in my family. My brother came to visit me. His skin was like, and I said, he's a chef. And I said, hey, if you came to cook for me looking like this, chef, I'll lose my appetite. So chef, can we clean that face up? So I gave him some long wish products. Within a week, my brother looked like that. And I thought, wow. That is the type of product we are saying you must switch to. We are not just saying switch for the sake of ditch this Nivea and get the rejuvenating body lotion. He's using it on his face. It works. Ditch that baby oil. Get the long wish snake oil. It's got healing properties. This skin, this soap will even exfoliate your skin. Forget those other products. Switch and make a lot of money. Les Brown says it's up to you. Every passing moment is another chance to turn it all around. The question is, are you ready? The system works. The system works. The question is, are you ready to make it work for you? It works for those who are ready to accept it. Having said that, it has been my honor and my privilege. I'm going to ask you to go back to the person that invited you into this session and say to them, oh, you love me so, and I appreciate you so. Thank you so much for inviting me into this session. I learned a lot. I learned that I can own my life by just switching products, and I am ready to do that. And having said that, it's been an honor and a privilege to be in this session. And I want to say thank you, Aja, for inviting me. And I hope I did your session justice. I hope, I believe in your plan. I believe in your mission. And I believe that you are going to achieve it. Have a blessed evening and good night.
Wow, 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 wow. This is super, super amazing. Thank you, Maggie.
My
Thank you.
absolute pleasure.
We are super, super excited. In fact, you did a wonderful job. You did a wonderful job on this. If you are excited, friends, I want you to drop your comments, drop some emojis. Thanks for those emojis. Thanks for those claps. Drop some emojis, drop some comments. Thank you. Yeah. Chinwe, thank you so much. Joshua, thank you so much. So questions, can we have few minutes from your time for questions?
I hope I can answer. I'll do my best.
Sure, you did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Okay, so question, if you have question, you have to indicate, you have to raise your hand and then ask your question. Okay. Thank you very much, my leader. We appreciate you so much. It was an amazing one with you. And we have some beautiful phrases here. We have some beautiful people. Some are already leaders. Some are new very, very new. Some are still skeptical. Then some are like, okay, let me build something else, and then let me try if this one can work as well. Then some too are, some are like, there is one that just came new. Let me try that one. So for some people like that, who feels, okay, this one is new, this one is faster, this one is easier. What do you have to tell some of us who might be having that type of mindset?
You know, one thing that you all need to have is just to be decisive. You know, I know, is it Robert Kiyosaki? Yeah, it was Robert Kiyosaki who said that if somebody introduces you to network marketing, even if you don't understand, just jump in, you will learn when you get there. I would advise that you do that. You don't want to look back 2 years from now and think, oh, they told me about it then. Rather try it. Try it and give it your all. You know, I was at a session with Vivian last week, Saturday. And I remember after talking, she said to everybody, there is nothing to think about. Just do it. So whatever you have tried before, there's a reason it did not work. What we have shown you today will work. But what will make it work is you accepting it. What will make it work is you showing up for business. We are here to build businesses, solid businesses. Those who are working, you know, you get up every morning and you go to that office and you've got tasks that you need to do that have been defined for you to do by somebody else. That somebody else is probably not even the owner of the business. That somebody else is probably somebody who went and said, you know what? And the owner of the business said, this is my goal. That is my mission. That is what I want to achieve. And they passed it down to somebody else who eventually passed it down to you, and you show up for work every morning and you do those tasks, because you know that if you don't do those tasks, the work is not going to be done. The business goals are not going to be realized. You probably will lose your job. So now, when you can do that for somebody else's business, how do you think your business is going to grow? You must show up. If it failed before, ask yourself, did I show up? Did I have those lists of things that I had to do every single day to ensure that my business succeeds? At your current employment, somebody has done that and you execute. So you set up your goals and you execute. Treat this as a business. They say most businesses fail in their first year, right? This business in your first 3 years can make you a millionaire. So you make sure it is not one of those businesses that fail in their first year. The only way it will fail. They say, you know, they're saying that in network marketing, the business does not fail. People quit. Don't quit. If you are not ready to change your life, you will not start this business. If you are determined and you've got a burning desire to change your life, this is what's going to work for you. It has worked for others and you've got the support. And to those who are already in the business, please don't just bring people in the business just to leave them alone. Remember, if you don't pay attention to them, multi-level, you're not gonna go deep. You might as well be a salesperson, just getting your referral bonuses. Because in long reach, you're not gonna go past a D3, D2. Because when you get to D3, you need those 2 people to have moved forward.
Sure.
So please pay attention and start serving people. Serve the people you have brought into the business. When we come into sessions like this, it is service. We want to see you succeed. We have not met personally, but I am interested in you succeeding. What more about the people that you have met, that you have brought into this business? If you don't nurture those relationships, your business is not going to grow. So to that person, I say to them, get started. Don't overthink it. We learn on the job, by the way. If you're thinking, it might not work, let me tell you, you're going to at least have a glowing skin because you'll be using the good products. Okay. It's a no-brainer. Okay.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate. We will be looking forward of having more of you in trainings like this. But maybe we might be making it more earlier for you so that you don't get run into too late in the night. Yeah.
No. I'm okay with the time. I'm okay with the time. Don't worry. No, I'm okay with the time. Somebody's asking for the recorded version. I'll share the recording with you.
Yes.
Yes. I've also put it on YouTube as well. So you can also get it on YouTube, but I'll share the links with you and then you can share with everyone.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
It's most pleasure. Looking forward to meeting you in person very soon.
Sure. Right, thank you so much. Our regards to the family. We appreciate you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. It has been a wonderful time together. Next week, Wednesday, we'll be having another short out with another leader. Do invite at least 5 of your friends whom you want their life to change to this event. And on Friday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time too, the boss of the Global Bosses, Charles Tambo, we will also be hosting a training like this, sharing the products value, sharing the compensation plan, and sharing the profile. You can also invite your prospect as well. So Fridays, 8 p.m. and is from the boss of the Global Bosses, Charles Tambo. And every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time is from me and my team. So do well to join every of these time and days in the week. Make sure you invite others. Remember that growth strategy of Power of 5 is going to make you a fortune. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Get back to the person that shared this link to you and then discuss on how you can learn to build a team.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a blessed night.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Mr. Ike Chikwaja, thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Ike Chikwu, thank you so much. Thank you for it's kindness.
Yes, kindness. How are you? Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah. I really enjoyed every bit of it. I am really grateful for inviting me over. Seriously. Thank you. It's my pleasure to listen to Mrs. Maggie. Yes. I'm so delightful. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Well done.
Please, when can we get the recorded version? I need it like now. Today was hot.
Really?
Now I can get you it's on YouTube already. So the YouTube I can get now. Zoom will take a while. I'll send Aja the YouTube now. Actually, I think I can send it to you now. Let me check it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can even put it in the chat now. The YouTube link is here. I don't know if you'll be able to copy it. Okay. All right, everybody. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so that's the YouTube link. So you can copy.
Thanks, Master Precious.
All right.
I'm already,
Everybody, thank you
I'm
so
already
much.
there. I've seen it on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm
I've seen
already
it too.
there. Thank
Oh,
you.
all right.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Have a splendid
Thanks.
evening, everybody. Go and
Thank you.
build those businesses, millionaires.
Sure. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Good hope. Thank
Bye,
you for
everyone.
joining.
Okay, bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night, ma'am.